Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick said Monday the Trump administration is confident it will win its trade case before the Supreme Court, which centers on new tariffs the White House says are needed to defend American manufacturing against unfair foreign competition. Tariffs are going to be a part of this administration's national security and national economic protection of the American people, Lutnick told Fox Business's Maria Bartiromo on Mornings with Maria. "We are going to win the case. It's pretty clear," he said, adding that he attended the oral arguments at the Supreme Court. When asked what options the president has if the court rules against the administration, Lutnick said President Donald Trump has all sorts of policies and tools available, referencing provisions in U.S. trade law such as Sections 232, 301, and 338, which allow the government to impose tariffs or other restrictions in the name of national security or to counter unfair trade practices. Lutnick, speaking from Brussels, where he was meeting with European lawmakers to discuss Trump's trade policies, said the administration views tariffs as a cornerstone of its economic agenda and a way to deliver tangible benefits to Americans. One of the ways to prove to the American people how great tariffs are is to have them share in a part of 1 year's income from these tariffs, and that's $2,000 a head for people who need the money, Lutnick said. Trump first floated the idea of issuing out a $2,000 dividend from tariff revenue to low and middle income Americans on November 9th. He has since suggested that any remaining funds generated by tariff collection could be used to help pay down the nation's staggering $38 trillion debt. Since Trump announced his Liberation Day tariffs in April, tariff revenues have climbed sharply from $23.9 billion in May to $28 billion in June and $29 billion in July. Total duty revenue reached $215.2 billion in fiscal year 2025, which ended September 30th, according to the Treasury Department's Customs and Certain Excise Taxes report. So far in fiscal year 2026, which began on October 1, the U.S. has collected $40.4 billion, according to the latest numbers published by the Treasury Department.